Today is Sunday, November 3rd, and this is another update on my progress beating the S&P 500 along with Bill Ackman's Pershing Square holdings. I do make these videos every Sunday and Tuesday, so if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. These are all the position changes that I've made since my last update. On the 23rd of October, I decided to sell half of my Apple position at the price of $229. I purchased all of those shares back at a price of $221. I then added 15% to Microsoft, Nvidia, and also Meta, and then a 10% increase in the Amazon position. The markets didn't do so well last Wednesday and Thursday, so towards the end of the trading session on Thursday, I went ahead and increased the positions that I thought would do best moving forward. This is what the SPY chart's going to look like right now. You can see that the SPY price is currently sitting below the 5-day moving average, which is also below the 15, so it's the complete opposite of what we want. For a bull run, you're always looking for the SPY price to be above the 5-day, which will also always be above the 15-day. If we go back to how the SPY chart looked like on Wednesday's close, you'll notice that the 5-day, the 15-day, and the SPY price all were right at this trend line. And you'll notice in the past that when that has happened, it's immediately bounced off of it and moved higher. And then when we replay the charts, you'll see the price action on Thursday and Friday. So typically, I would definitely view this as something as concerning, but I do believe that the presidential election, which will be 2 trading sessions away, and the next Fed meeting, which is only 4 trading sessions away, is playing something into it. So this upcoming week could definitely see some downward volatility. And if that does happen, I'm certainly going to look to increase some of my other positions as well, because I do believe that the S&P 500 is going to reach this level before the year is done. These are going to be all my current positions. Right now, Amazon, Nvidia, Microsoft, Meta, and Walmart make out my top 5, and those account for 44.23% of my portfolio. If the markets take a downturn this week and I decide to add to any of my positions, it's most likely going to be my smaller ones. Right now, I'm going to be looking to add to Costco and also PayPal. Right now, I have 85.59% of my portfolio invested, which means I have 14.41 sitting in cash. I would like to keep my cash position at least 10%, so if I do end up increasing some of my positions, I would only spend up to that level. Since Wednesday, my portfolio saw a decline of 1.67, the S&P 500 saw a decline of 1.81, and Pershing Square had a loss of 0.59, which brings us year to date. My portfolio has a gain of 20.87, the S&P 500 is at a gain of 20.79, and Pershing Square is at a gain of 1.59. That's going to do it for today. I do make these videos every Sunday and Tuesday, so if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on Tuesday.